better be careful what you do. Nobody might do it to you.
Do it, Jesus.
Y'all will turn anything gospel.
Promises, that's all I've heard.
Sing the song.
Wait a minute.
Let me finish. Yo, so it's this trend going around TikTok. Like, what is a good R&B song that had, when you listen to it, it had the dumbest lyrics? And like, I kept seeing everybody talk about all these songs, but the one that they did not talk about was the song by Get Out, or Changing Faces.
How I go?
He might be doing you, but he's thinking about he's mine.
Oh yeah.
I said this woman was delusional.
Yeah.
But there's delusion.
You are.
There's really women who live by that motto. Like, at least he come home to me at night, and I just don't understand it.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I had put it on my phone once time. I actually sat in the car to listen.
And listen, I was like, this song is
I
delusional.
told you, in the 90s, they were stealing people in.
Okay.
You know what's another one? Just in case I don't make it home tonight,
I'ma make love to you for the last time.
So
babe.
my question is, are you gone, or are you actually at home saying this?
No, you wanna know what a really jacked up song is?
He was like in the streets, so he was basically
She's in these streets.
No, in the streets like a gang members.
So how are you gonna make love for the last time if he already outside?
I think he was serenade her.
He belongs to the streets.
You know what's y'all wanna know what's a really jacked up song? Donnell Jones, Where I Wanna Be.
Hey, that song is messed up.
Like, nigga, don't you break up with me?
I
I left my baby girl a message, said I wouldn't be coming home. I'd rather be alone. She really doesn't understand me.
And
I'd rather leave than to cheat.
Like, nigga, excuse me?
That was
He
my
made a whole
mentality back in the day.
Hold on.
That
The
was-
funniest
no.
part
He ain't
is
far
when
off.
this nigga is scatting in the window.
What did he say?
What are you? Stop. Get away.
When I was ratchet, I told some young ladies that.
You rather
I ain't doing
leave than to
this.
cheat? Like, you know what?
I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. So we might as well just go ahead and end
But
this.
hold on, listen. So one song that it's a fire song, but it makes no sense. Human nature.
No, I don't get it.
I don't
That is
get
so
it.
true.
It doesn't
I
make
don't
any sense.
Get it.
All Michael Jackson songs are weird.
What is he talking about?
Doesn't make sense. Does not
Does.
make sense.
Looking out across
Look at the words.
nighttime.
Look at the words. It'll make you question your whole life.
No, and we be singing this song verbatim.
And he's singing with confidence, bro.
But wait, it's the people that be at the concerts in full-fledged tears.
Tears.
Passing out at
are
a
you
Michael
crying
Jackson
about?
concert. Like, what are you?
Bugging, like, what are y'all
For real. There was a video of these white people literally like fainting.
out.
And
It's
I'm
the
like,
ensemble, the whole ensemble.
is that... Hey, only man I know who can come and stand on the stage for 10 minutes and people were screaming for the full 10 to 15 minutes he's standing on the
He's
stage.
standing, didn't move.
I know
ain't saying a word.
One girl looked like she farted twice. Could hold her gas.
Hey, listen. They brought one girl up on the stage with him, and I thought she was gonna have a doggone conniption.
I just don't. That's just not me. And I feel like when people say stuff like that, when people like he's the and do not get me wrong, like
Mike is the greatest.
he the GOAT.
Saving that behavior for Jesus.
Okay, hello.
There is no way.
Cause I'm not doing that for
shaking
no
my
Like
man.
y'all actually be saying random stuff, and I just be just catching my.
Listen, I'm with you. I'm
Okay,
shaking for Jesus.
quicken.
I'm saving it for you.
Let me quicken real quick.
They consider that an idol, and that's...
And that's the crazy part.
Talk, talk, ma'am.
It does not make sense how people literally men. I seen the video. It was men.
Grown men.
But you know who else act like that for? Beyonce. But I'm gonna leave that alone because they already canceled us.
Now you know we
We
didn't.
already got
I ain't got nothing to say about Beyonce.
Now, Jarron, you know we got in trouble for that conversation we had about Beyonce.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Welcome to episode 45 of Here.
What up?
A show we take videos of you seen on the internet. We just give you our perspective on it. I am Jarron Devereaux.
I'm Michaela Fountain.
Lord.
And guess who we got in the studio
Guess
today?
who we got? The crossbearer himself.
Hi.
Everybody's a crossbearer.
Hey. usual.
Welcome back to the elder, Jarron Taylor in the building.
Woo! God bless you, everyone. May the grace of God pour on your life.
My God.
May it just saturate your spirit.
Jesus.
And never leave.
Did you have to work today?
Oh, woo.
Did you work today?
I did. And
You sleepy, ain't you? You sleepy. It's all
when I
right.
was on that train for about 15 hours,
The train.
should I take a nap? I wasn't about it.
Catch your second win real quick.
I just wait for a car to honk their horn, wake me up.
Jarron, my God.
I'm sorry. It's good water.
It is refreshing. Refreshing.
Listen, real quick, I just want to make this announcement. Last week, we could not post the post episode because of audio issues that were happening.
We sorry, because I didn't have 4 people reach out to me.
You know, it's my fault because I was not properly prepared.
It's all right.
This episode, so I apologize. Charge it to my head, not my heart.
Charge to the gang.
Because then we go
Charge it to the game.
to the Thug Life. Hey, Thug Life. Thug Life. My nigga Pop. You know, I was going to say something.
Jesus a thug.
He was turning over the table.
That's
I'm
right.
not
And
gonna-
women and people.
I ain't gonna lie, because I said we and Jarron sit over here with these thug rappers and then
Yeah,
Jarron
so
come in
yeah,
here
Jarron got
with
the
this
memo.
with
Jarron
this
got the
cross-bearing nation shirt.
I missed the memo.
I need to put my shirt inside out. I feel like I feel condemned a little bit. But I wore this to work today.
The culture.
I wore this
listen.
to work today. My coworkers looking at me like, because I'm the only one of these.
You know,
The only one in the whole department.
They're like, is this the day he died?
Is it his birthday? No, ma'am, that's in June.
But listen, I want to specifically shout out to my bro Jarron Taylor for making the trip all the way back out here.
All the way is right.
All the way.
All the way is right.
No easy
It
drive.
wasn't no easy
All
trip,
the way
especially
is
that
right.
train.
I'm gonna keep
Friends
saying it.
everywhere.
All the way is right.
Oh my
Now, when
God.
I complain about driving all the way over here, it ain't even that far.
It's cat, but you know.
I celebrated Christmas and my birthday with
Will you stop? Will you stop it?
I was like, let's celebrate.
Well, listen. Let's just get this part. Let's get this part out of the way. If you would like to donate to the show, Cash App is money sign Hear Me Out 21, Venmo at Hear Me Out 21, as well as PayPal.
Say it again, Doc.
PayPal.me/Hear Me Out 21.
Tell them again, Doc. Tell them again.
Cash App.
Come on.
My God, money sign
They
Hear
don't
Me Out
understand.
21. Venmo at Hear Me Out 21. Go to PayPal. PayPal.me/Hear Me Out 21. All right.
All right.
It takes money to buy land.
Listen.
It costs money to do all this.
And then my brother got music coming out. Got a whole album coming out. Oh, we're gonna talk about it.
September the 8th.
We gonna talk about it.
Furthermore, I got to see y'all perform twice in 1 month. And I know,
your
right? I was like, it was so dope. No, but like, seriously, y'all killed on Sunday.
Really?
Y'all killed. I'm sick of him already. Y'all killed on Sunday. I know we talking about last week. Y'all killed at the Omaha day, but like when y'all sung before Bishop last week.
Praise God.
Hey man, y'all did your good.
Listen.
This should look like he require a lot.
Now listen, I love my pastor. I love Bishop.
But before if you singing before him,
I cannot look at Bishop when I sing.
if you singing before him,
Bishop will look
you
at
better
like,
sing. You better bring the oil, cause he gonna make you sing one more song if you don't.
That's when you know you're doing good. Shout out to Mama.
Hey, Mama!
To Mama Reed in the building. Shout out to Mama.
It's the
Marie.
shoulders. Hey, Mama.
You know, always supporting.
And our DJ Ash
And
Bash
DJ
Cash.
Ash Bash Cash on the 1s and 2s. You already know what it is, fam.
We gotta hurry up for them kids. You know they get restless. We gotta hurry up.
And then come on, Molly Music and Jonathan McReynolds
that's gonna be
doing a tour together.
It's gonna be a screaming
It's gonna be a screaming scream.
It's gonna be a screaming scream. Got myself a date.
Friday night at 8. She might be my mate. That would be so great.
It's gonna be
Great,
some
great, great.
sanctified draws thrown on that.
Listen, coach it in the air.
Let me
With
tell you.
scripture written on it. Proverbs 31 draws.
The Lord is my.
I hate y'all.
Listen, he lead me beside still water.
Still water. This water is
He does what to your soul?
He restored my soul.
Can we-
And hold on. My cup.
It runneth this over.
Oh, that's gonna be right in the crease of the draw.
Oh,
My cup runneth
not
over.
the cream.
Jarron.
Not the cream.
Wait.
They're gonna be.
I hate that word.
They're gonna be sanctified draws too. They're gonna be covered.
Just make sure they
Have a
fresh
little-
out the pack. Don't put none
Have
on
that
the
mesh on the
chocolate already
side. It's gonna be sanctified.
Hey, hold on. Since we're talking about draws,
Have roses.
let's go ahead and talk about this docket then. Since we're talking about draws, I want y'all to know that y'all need to be giving up that Gok 9000.
That is not what she
Mother said
said.
y'all need to give up that Gok.
To your husbands, okay?
Okay?
Let's specify to your husbands.
Was that the wrong version? Oh, okay. I'm
You are
sorry.
so inappropriate.
I'm sorry.
You mean skull digging? You know what I'm talking about?
Mother,
Jarron! You know what? I'm about to
I'm
recuse
just trying to get
myself.
clarification.
I'm just going to excuse myself. Because I'm not doing it.
Mama said you need a small mouth and a deep throat.
Ouch!
That's what she said.
All
And
I'm
the church
saying,
was still.
all I'm saying, because
the
somebody,
church was quiet.
because somebody
You
should have
could've handled
shouted
the
when she
weight of
said. Somebody should have shouted when she said that.
Somebody should have shouted right there.
I think this ain't nervous.
Because I'd have been the one to tell us a period. That'd have been me.
Hey, I would have been egging her on. That's wisdom, mother.
Yeah, I would have
Talk
to
to
stand up for that
us,
one.
ma'am.
I would have to stand up for that one.
And then Pastor, Reverend Dietrich Haddon
Yo.
had a few things to say
Jesus.
on the social medias.
I'm not gonna lie, I clutched my imaginary pearls on that one. I said,
Okay, what you say?
I said, oh my God.
It's very.
Deidre, he is vulgar. But you know what?
Say that word.
I can't
he
really
can.
say.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't really say I'm shocked nor surprised by anything that comes out of Dietrich's mouth.
Listen, Deidre will condemn you and say crazy stuff at the same
At the
time.
same time.
But he's a great musician.
He's
I
a
can't cap.
phenomenal
I can't
musician.
cap.
Listen.
Because his first
He can
CD,
preach a little bit.
He really
he
can.
really can preach. He really
He'll
can.
just condemn you. He'll call you not saved, but then
But he
say
ain't.
Punani on the side.
Because that Christmas album was lit. I don't care what nobody said.
First of all, when he said, "Give me your milk and cookies," I said, "Wait a water."
Listen.
I'm not ready for this.
My throat got dry. I was like, Jesus, wait a minute.
We gotta discuss. You know what? I really wish I had the chance to go to an HBCU for this very reason.
Do you hear me?
Because
Now y'all know.
I just want to be in the choir. I just want to be in the choir, not choir, because they don't call them choirs at HBCUs at choirs.
And then talking about, was this nigga not singing?
Singing
He was singing
in the middle of a football
Some of the
game.
benchers.
Sang them underneath the benches. That's what he did.
The Banchers.
Yes, he did.
My
he did.
God.
I felt that.
Listen.
He did his good singing. And I said, oh, he goes to a Kojic church. I said, he goes to a Kojic church. He does. He does. He did his good
And then
singing.
if y'all were here in Omaha, was it last week?
This is storm number 2.
Storm
And
number
let me
2.
just,
We done made the national news.
I just want to say, like, these storms are really, if you ain't right with Jesus,
It's time to get your soul right.
it's time to get right, church.
Lord, it's
Get right, church. Get right, church, I say. Get right, church, and let's go home.
I know the Bible is right. Somebody's wrong. I know the Bible is right. Somebody's wrong.
Ooh, the blossom drown, blossom.
Rick's form. He's dead. Yes, sir.
Just broken. Broken.
This is gonna be a crazy.
We all
I
sleepy
can't-
at this
I
point.
can't-
We all just got off work.
Let's get into it. All right. Episode 45 starts me and Kay.
Right now.
Let's do it. So Omaha has had a series of storms over the last few
You
weeks.
know what?
Here's one thing that the meteorologist said that disturbed my spirit. He said, so just prepare yourself because the heavens are gonna open up. And I said,
What?
now don't say that. Now don't
I
tell me
told
the
y'all
heavens are
I
gonna
was
open up.
I was waiting for the.
I don't want that.
I was listening and waiting for the horn.
You hear me? I'm waiting.
I was listening for the trumpet sound.
The trumpet
That's what the Bible said.
It's time.
It's time.
That's right.
And once again, I had to hit my knees and pray because it's like 9 o'clock at night. It ain't even late. Okay, I had no intentions of going to sleep. But as soon as my power went out, I said I might as well go to sleep
I
now.
ain't gonna lie, I was watching Suicide Squad on the
See.
couch, chilling.
Is it
My
good?
power went out.
Is it good?
To me.
Okay.
Now, the next person that may not be.
Okay.
I heard that was the
understand what they are.
lowest gross DC movie. They said.
Which one?
It was interesting.
The new Suicide Squad.
But you gotta understand how DC work. They weird. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Batman
sorry.
fighting a penguin.
I'm very
a grown
much.
penguin.
I'm very much a Marvel.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
It's more realistic.
Who has who's the Avengers? Who's that? That
Marvel.
DC, that
Iron Man.
Marvel. That's Marvel.
Yeah.
Me and actually that doggone Endgame and Infinity War.
First of all, why was I crying?
Hear you hear me?
Listen, I was trying to be a
Crying.
Yo!
When that joker said, she said, "It's okay, you can go now."
I said, ooh.
When doggone Spider-Man said, "I don't want to go. I don't want."
Oh, that had me.
Jesus.
I'm
scared.
That's one of them that I only
Hey,
watched
get
once.
emotional right
Real
now.
talk. I only watched it one time. I can't watch it.
Jesus.
No, like.
Oh, that was heavy. Oh, that was heavy.
I said,
I wasn't
where
I
mad.
gotta write a down movie.
Man.
Hey, I want to start from the beginning because I have the list of all because they're all on Disney Plus. I want to start from the beginning.
Oh, don't you run.
I hate him.
Shot.
I try not to cut
Trying to
some words to replace what could.
You just
Arse.
you replace.
Gang is a popular one. Gang.
Shot
So you just replace the vowel. Okay.
Puck.
Or Chuck.
Well, I'm just gonna say what the hell. That's I'm
Okay.
sorry.
All right. You know.
Or with the L.
Actually, I do. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, I'm sorry. Your godson said it one day. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. He didn't mean it. I told him. I said, don't whoop him. It's my fault. It was my fault.
I should have told y'all. Y'all gotta put on Bruno Mars for Junior. He like,
Don't do it to
Bruno
yourself.
Mars is that's his.
Do not do yourself.
Oh, that's his guy.
No, don't do
Bruno
it.
Mars.
Don't put on Uptown.
Now.
He loves I will leave the door open. Like,
And pitch perfect.
He will direct you on when you're supposed to come in and sing. Right.
Come on, Junior.
Now, if you start it, you can't.
You can't turn it off.
You can't stop. Oh, I won't. You gotta play it
All
on.
the songs.
He be like, I'ma leave the door open, and then he'll point to you.
I'm gonna leave it. And you better say.
And you better be on cue.
Better say.
He'll be like, sing lyric.
And Larry be like,
Sing the wrong note. She'll be like, no.
cause he is pitch perfect.
Oh my God.
Right.
He is pitch perfect.
Do what I told you.
But listen,
I little miniature Ike.
Omaha done got hit with some storms, y'all.
By my soda.
Now that first storm, I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die.
I was just mad I lost power. That's the only thing I was really mad about.
Now we out here in the wilderness. Tornadoes is right out.
I said
these
old weak power lines. It wasn't even raining for real last
They out
week.
there like this every day.
Literally,
Now,
talking about some.
that's over to y'all. We got power like 2 hours.
Because apparently I live in the hood now. I didn't realize that I had moved to the hood.
Listen, I'm sorry.
How can anybody tell me?
I didn't mean for that to come out the way it did.
And we was like the last to get our stuff turned back on.
That's 'cause you over south.
CPAP
I know y'all was
machine.
mad.
Because y'all was over
I know,
south.
hot air couldn't get my CPAP.
Y'all stayed at the house?
Jesus.
For the first night,
Ain't no way.
I was just hoping, like, just
Yeah, the first night I stayed home, and then when
You
it
don't
didn't come
really
back on
value
Saturday,
you don't really value your doggone AC until it's cut off.
let
And
me
then
tell
you
you.
realize how hot your house get.
Oh, what you mean? My air conditioner
Jesus.
was my air conditioner went out 2 weeks ago on the hottest day.
Oh my
It was
God.
100 degrees. I called my landlord. I said, I mean, he came over. He fixed it right away,
Nigga,
but
first of all,
that's a blessing.
But if I gotta cuss, it's gonna be
yeah,
it's gonna be a problem.
yeah.
Smoke
Ron
in the
was
city.
blowing up the landlord when it was just 80 degrees outside.
Listen, 'cause
I don't like to.
I don't
I'm
like being hot.
Come on, being hot.
I don't like
Come
being hot.
on.
I need cool.
And they be like, get
my
a fan.
CPAP.
No. I need air conditioner. A fan ain't cutting it.
Listen,
I need
I'm
both.
too big for that. Both. I got a regular fan,
I
a
need
ceiling
AC,
fan.
I need AC and a TV. I sleep with the TV on, and if it goes off, I hear it.
Negroes like you
Wow.
irritate
Turn it back on.
I
me.
can't
Who
do
sleep
TV
with the
because I
TV on
dream.
having- That part.
Yeah, I dream what I hear.
I mean,
I do that.
here's
I
the
really
messed
thought
up
that
part.
was just me.
See, I needed to
Wow.
go to sleep, but in the middle of the night, I needed to
No, it has to be pitch black dark in my room for me to go to sleep.
now see, I get that from mom.
And I'm gonna be like,
Now see, I get that from mom, cause cause mom will have her TV blaring in her room. I'll be like, hey, can you turn that down? Jesus. But
No, it has to be pitch black. I'm talking lights out.
Don't let the
Now, I can
extras come on.
now,
Man.
now, listen. Now I have woken up when it was like Adult Swim on and scared the Jesus out of me.
No
What
lie.
is this devil on my TV?
Hey, real talk. When I used to sleep with the TV on, whatever I was watching, I made sure to turn to channel 34 before I actually went to sleep because I knew that either I was waking up to Fresh Prince or George Lopez. And I love George Lopez. And I don't even think George Lopez ever came on during the day. Did it ever come on before midnight?
That show was fire.
Hilarious.
I loved the George Lopez. He had a
It was the freaking theme music. Oh my. Oh my God.
It's a little higher. Yeah, that was a banger.
Yeah, good times.
But thankfully on that second storm, our power didn't actually go out.
Nobody care.
I'm sorry.
I think the duct tape they had around our wires held together.
The duct tape.
Fresh.
The duct tape.
Fresh duct tape.
They got y'all messed
we
up.
good for this first storm.
Listen,
I don't know about the second one.
It's time to move.
It was strong. It held on. I didn't flicker or nothing.
Man.
but at least y'all on a slant in the back, so that water doesn't run right down, but it gets in your basement though, don't it?
See,
You don't get nowhere.
Mine flooded just a little bit in my closet. Just a smidget, yeah.
For real?
In my closet downstairs.
Oh,
Just a little bit.
They made that pit over there just for that reason. So when it gets a whole bunch of water, that water go right in there.
right to the pit.
Right to the pits of hell.
You about shots out my high.
Oh God. My God. Jesus.
I don't know. Kanye is kind of scaring me a little bit now.
Oh, Kanye's back to the old.
His old foolishness.
He just had y'all food.
I would say he had.
No, he didn't.
Okay, I won't say he had any food.
He really
He
tried.
probably is still saved. But this was his plan. Kanye is not stupid.
But did you see how much he charged for doggone chicken nuggets at the Donda?
$75
For chicken
for a
nuggets.
chicken
And they
nugget
bought
plate.
it.
And
too. I know they bought it. Oh, dummies.
$75 for a chicken nugget plate.
Listen, that chicken better came off the ark.
Okay,
Better be paid $75.
they better be laying golden eggs.
This is one of the two chickens from the ark that Noah had. Like, oh yeah, I'll pay $75 for that.
I better grow 2 inches. I want to be 5'9" by the time I get through with this chicken. For $75?
$75.
No, I want to be 5'9".
I'm hungry then.
For $75, I want the whole piece of chicken. I want the whole
The
chicken.
whole thing.
I'm hungry.
Huh?
It was
Right
that
now.
was crazy,
And
but
it was banging. I don't understand.
the whole,
It's the atmosphere because when you there, you be like, man, I want everything. Give me a T-shirt and some sodas and some chips.
no.
But
I don't even like playing prices at the movie theater. So
But have you ever been to a concert and you
Yes.
be like, man, I need a shirt, I need
No.
a hat, I need a souvenir.
I have.
never,
I have.
You wanna buy a souvenir?
never have I ever.
What? Okay. You ain't ever been to a concert and just got swept up in everything?
Never.
Yeah, you just in a moment.
First of all, the only concerts that I've actually ever been to are gospel concerts. I've seen Kirk Franklin
Praise
like 5
God.
times.
Bless you.
I did see R. Kelly in concert.
He just sing gospel songs.
He did sing a couple gospel
Say-
songs. He sung 2 gospel songs. He did.
That's what he was trying to get out of trouble.
Because they was picketing right outside. They were. We walked up and I was like, I feel like I really shouldn't be here. But I'm going to go in because I paid for this
What
ticket.
was it last year?
No, this was 2015.
Robert.
2015.
Oh, they been picking at him all his life.
No, for real. Like they were really outside. It was a church outside with signs
Lord
and everything.
mercy.
It was. I will go find the TikTok
Because
because I'm pretty sure I took
this
videos.
mess started in the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was like, "You're going to see a known rapist." I was like, "Yeah, I already paid for the ticket." Now my
Y'all got refund money?
Here's the thing, like I already don't dress like everybody else dresses, so you can tell. So when I used to go out when I was in my 20s, I always looked out of place. I was always the saved friend. I was always the church friend. So like it's literally like he picked me out the crowd because I had on like some jeans, my shirt was buttoned up, everybody else was naked.
What you say? I ain't no worried about my ticket.
I didn't even buy my ticket. I wasn't.
I was like,
And I drove to
refund
Kansas
that-
City.
This is a $150 ticket if you want to
If you
refund it.
refund me and for my gas to get back to Omaha,
I would have
I'll
show
go.
grabbed that money and bound.
I'll go. But yeah, no, I didn't. And like the guy single man, he said, "Sister, you know you ain't supposed to be here." And I was like, "Probably not." I said, "Probably not." But I'm here.
That would have convicted me.
That would have convicted me too.
You were like,
Oh,
bro,
my God.
now brother, you know you ain't supposed to be here. I'd have been like,
You look like somebody's queen, okay?
you was in.
Listen, Grand Rising Queen.
I was in there. I left with no voice. I sung every cotton picking song.
Hold on. Can I start saying Grand Rising?
No, I hate that. And men, stop saying that to us women. We don't like
Grand
that.
Rising Queen.
Listen.
He said people that say
First of all, let me take my glasses off.
Oh, Jesus, it's serious.
Young men, we do not like that. Take me out the rotation. Cause I know you done text 5 other females that same thing. Take me out the rotation, please. I hate it. I hate it.
I've never heard Grand Rising. That's
Grand
actually,
Rising. Yeah, that's for,
It's new.
That's
It's not good morning
this woke
anymore.
generation.
You know how they used to say good morning queen?
Yeah.
Now it's grand rises. I hate it. I hate it.
They talking about people that say Grand Rising. That's so foolish.
All these hoteps. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. If you send me that, I'm blocking you instantly. That's probably why I'm really single. Cause I have no patience.
Like, Lord Jesus.
None.
come on.
But listen, these folks.
Swimming in the water. Okay, can you please? Okay, thank you. Shoot. Hold on.
Let me see your best Moose impression.
I'm pretty sure y'all just saw the video. We're in an elevator, and water started filling the elevator, and they trapped.
No, thank you.
Jesus, God knows.
I guess my thing is, how
At
was
that
your
moment-
first thought to record? Because I'd have been in there panicking. I
yeah,
would've-
panicking. You hear me?
I honestly probably would have drowned because for one, I can't swim. And my first
I
thought,
found a way.
my first thought is not to survive. First of all, I would be pissed off. First of all, I had just got my hair done on Friday, so I would have been really pissed.
He's sitting there like, just stand up. Stand up, Kay.
I'd have been like, oh,
Just get on my back.
my bad.
My bad.
I would have stood up like, oh, I'm taller than the water. It's fine.
Floating in the water, like, ugh.
And it was dirty water.
It was brown.
And it was dirty water.
Yeah, it's sewer water. Did y'all see the way it came
Felt like
in?
somebody's afternoon meal.
Did y'all see the way it came in? So I'm guessing they
Like
was
a mighty flow.
they was staying, and it came from the bottom.
It came
Something
from
happened
the
to
floor.
where an elevator just snapped,
Yeah,
and then the
door-
water just came rushing in through the bottom, started filling up.
Yeah, no.
Look
I would've-
at my shoes. Pow, pow, everything.
hope them shoes was-
Imagine sitting in that water like something brush across your leg.
Stop! That's disgusting.
Now you pray. Shut up. I just got scared.
I'd have lost it.
I would have been off.
I would have lost it.
I would have been like this. I would have been climbing on the wall.
Ever again.
Now,
Ever
see, this
again.
is why I don't do cruises. I don't do
Bruh.
large body of water.
No.
And Ashley been trying to get me to go on a cruise. For
I'm
years.
never going.
No, I'm not in
I'm terrified.
Only cruise I would go on is a Disney cruise.
Because if you get caught in the middle of that water in the ocean, that's a fear of mine.
I'm
Is to
sorry,
get
the
stranded
Titanic did it
in the
for me.
middle, in the middle of the
The
ocean.
Titanic did it for me. I don't care how
Oh,
long
anybody
it
say-
go.
And if that didn't do it, remember when Carnival?
Listen,
No.
They was there for a long time. That boat.
oh Jesus, I
They
got
was
scared.
boo-boo.
My
on the
best friend
floor.
has been on so many cruises. Her and her husband's going on another one. So you should come, Kate.
God bless
No.
him. No.
I said, because the moment that boat leave the dock, I'm losing it. It needs to stay. It needs to stay on the dock. Only way I'm going on a cruise is if the boat don't never leave the dock.
Just gonna start screaming out of nowhere.
I'm not going.
They said the plumbing was backed up.
No, see, no.
They said they couldn't boo boo because it was coming out.
No.
It was a mess.
Find me a bag.
I sure would have been on that rail talking about
Everything at the back of the boat. Talking about some overboard. Watch out below.
Look out below.
Don't stick your head out.
You get a surprise.
You might get a dirty gift.
When they was jumping off and that lady or whatever hit the propeller.
Yes.
Oh
One of them
yeah.
hit the propeller and just started spinning.
That's not funny.
He just gave
Why did y'all
up.
show that? Like, why did y'all specifically show that?
Why is that funny to you? Is the greater question.
You took the time time.
You are dark.
To let us see
Sick.
that. Like,
Nah, y'all know After Dark.
This is a sad occasion.
But it was funny though.
I'm still.
I did laugh. I laughed. I did because
So you laughed at that Whitney joke too, huh?
I wasn't supposed to,
he laughed and then he showed me.
but I did kind of giggle a little. I wasn't expecting it.
And I'm sitting here like,
Cause I was laughing at first because I thought it was I don't know what I thought, but when she said I'm dead, I said, oh,
Hey,
that got
hold on.
really
I
dark.
was shocked.
Hey, hold on.
I said, that got dark.
I was shocking like
That got dark really quick. Like, oh shoot!
Hey, hold on.
She walked up like it wasn't nothing either.
And the whole crowd and everybody.
Everybody was just like,
DC Young Fly's
like,
face was the funniest. Hey, did y'all know DC Young Fly can sing?
yeah, he really can. He got a song out. Is that Mad TV?
Yes.
Oh man! What a time to be alive.
Yo, this was hilarious.
Listen, I remember that BET Awards when she was cutting up.
Dry. We talked about that on the show.
I remember I watched it live
First of all,
or pre-recorded
you
live.
could tell the way when she came out, you knew it was gonna be something like.
You better let them.
She came on the stage dancing. She was starting. She had a little shout skit.
I'm a survivor.
You better lay low.
Lay low.
When she couldn't finish her song, Doc,
Oh my
she
God.
said, "It always."
Like, Lord, you just
Come here, I'm full.
Listen,
I'm full.
You just as high as you want to be.
Hold on, I got to find this other video.
Doggone her and Mary J. Blige.
Oh, they was high together.
Ah,
Just vibrating and shaking together.
I bet it just smelled like herbal essence all in that crowd.
Herbal essence.
Get out, bro.
It just smelled like herbal essence.
Get out, bro.
You gotta go.
I know they was high. Everybody was high.
High.
They probably just took some marijuana and just set it on fire and just let it go through the ventilation. They was,
First of all,
Okay, so
he's beating through cocaine dust there.
hey, hold on.
for the Wahites.
a little
For the
sprinkle.
Wahites. Get
The
cocaine.
Wahites, shut up.
Listen.
So I know
They
this
do that
is.
booger shit.
I know.
Weed? What's that?
I need the white stuff.
Well, line it up. Line it up. Line it up.
Credit card. No more bumps, child.
So I know this is not on the docket, and I know it's completely off topic, but I've been sending Ashley these TikToks of this black choir singing.
Yes, I've seen.
Please
And
tell
they be
me.
singing the Barney song and.
Give me 2 seconds.
Man, first of all.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
are these people? And why was this a whole
They're
concert?
special in God's eyes.
Listen, can you book them? Is my question.
They was killing.
No, for real, because they kind of lit though.
I said no way.
They actually sound pretty lit.
Hey, they was getting it though.
They was killing.
They was getting it. I was like, okay. I never knew I liked Barney like this.
Explore your purpose.
Like who, and why?
That's creative.
That is.
You got
That is.
you got to think outside the box.
You know? But what was you talking about earlier, Kay? Final Destination?
Yeah.
When you saw this video? I haven't seen all of them.
I have two,
And
which is crazy because I don't like stuff like that.
this is my favorite song on the album, by the way. My favorite. But,
Your son.
yes.
This is Wheels Up.
Wheels Up is a
He loves Wheels
ridiculous
Up.
song. The Cray don't get his just dessert because
I think he got a girlfriend here.
He does not.
Y'all can't tell me that
he
man.
does not
That
have a
man
girlfriend
is in
here.
Omaha
Maybe he just
2 to
likes
3
Omaha.
times a year.
Maybe he just likes Omaha.
I'm trying to.
Maybe he just likes Omaha.
He do like Omaha, you know, because you know when he was real low, we was bringing him in.
We was. Listen.
That man is here 2 to 3 times a year.
You know, Lincoln, they love
In
him.
Lincoln, they.
I mean, the Wahites love him too. They been he be on the Dove Awards. He be coming into the like you know they churches be called like Pretty Leaf ministry.
Pretty Leaf Ministries. Listen,
Golden Fence.
Jarron, shut up.
there's a church in Roseville called Our Beautiful Savior.
You-
I was like, yes, sir.
They probably just stand like this the whole service.
Come on, that's
Nobody elevates anything.
Jesus.
No, this is what they do. The whole service.
Let me tell you what. I love to hear a white man play. I don't know why. I love it because it's just so.
No, I love
inviting.
to see a white man shout.
Calm.
To see a white man shout.
Oh yeah.
Like who can actually shout.
Oh yeah. Cause they gonna do it for you. They gonna
Shout out
make
to
you-
Jason, cause that's one white shouting man. Jason be shouting, and I used to be like, when I was a kid, I used to be like, only black people did that. I really did. Like I was really, I was grew up in a black church, so I didn't know why people shouted until I met Jason.
Jesus, we love you.
We just honor your name, oh God. They're so soft spoken. It really
They are.
it really penetrates your heart.
And they do. That in there.
Okay, can I have a request? Can we stop calling him Daddy God, please? I hate it.
I hate that.
I hate it. I hate it.
So weird.
It feels
bothers
weird.
me.
Daddy God, that's so weird. That is so weird.
And Dad, we just think that you're
just-
daddy.
What?
No.
What?
Daddy.
Like
Daddy.
no.
It's just weird. Can we stop that, please?
Our Father. Let's just leave it
Now,
at
what you
that.
just called me?
I call him father, but I ain't calling him daddy.
You're a good father. Okay.
That's it.
God
Like,
bless
what
you.
you just called me daddy last night?
Whoa! Wait a minute.
And I know God be up there heaven
Are they
looking
like in love, or they make it like sensual?
like I'm so in love. I be like, that
Make
is
love in the spirit.
What?
No.
No.
Oh,
I don't want to have sex with Jesus.
You know? Thank you. Listen, Donald Lawrence had a song where he was like, "Come love me."
Oh
Come
yeah.
love me, kiss me, Jesus. I'm like,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Excuse
Love
me?
on me.
excuse
Love
me.
on me, Jesus.
Listen, love all this hurt. Like, first of all, we need to just rearrange this
something
whole
is
song.
just weird. It
Because
just sounds
this is
really
uncomfortable.
weird.
He got another one. Can I lay in your?
Oh yes.
Like when I think of like you just
Just,
Lay it down.
when I think of that,
Lay.
Throw the whole TD Jakes
that whole album is just this whole.
oh when he trying to sound
Sad
sexy.
Machines.
sad and she's like
I told y'all TD Jake's voice is really disturbs my spirit. Jarron, shut up.
Listen,
He talk like he got a mouth in his head.
can you imagine all that man just
oh no, and he sweat.
Like, boy, you just got on the stage. Why is you hot already? Jarron,
Private food they was cooking.
that was so nasty. Honey glazed ribs. And- Can you just say you got some barbecue ribs?
I got honey.
Would she caresses her lips? Wait a minute, I'm uncomfortable.
When I get you the follicles of my love, I wanna lay you down.
Bishop!
If I'm making love to my wife, I do not
I'ma
want to
take-
hear TD Jakes.
I'm gonna take this slip off. You keep playing with me.
They still make slips, Jesus. They still make slips.
Thomas?
Do y'all still wear slips?
Hey, like when I have a Tom and Jerry commercial, where they be like, Thomas?
I'm going home. I got a pack.
Dexter don't play.
I got a pack. I got a flight.
Living God, fall fresh upon us.
Who was that comedian that said he was the bishop and the first lady? They said they were going to the room and pray.
Oh,
That was Carlton. That was nasty.
Bullshit.
Hey, go.
Hey.
That's all you heard. He said, grandma. Lily said, ooh, grandma, y'all nasty.
We just get excited about the Lord.
Grandma, where Papa? Oh, he in there praying. Ooh, y'all sure was clapping.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Whoa!
Listen. Oh. Gerard had me dying talking about.
Oh! Yes, God. Yes. Oh! My mouth.
Oh my God,
Oh, God.
my eyes is watering.
I thank you, Jesus.
That's my cue.
Listen. I promise you.
Grandma too, because I'm following you
I'll
out
give
the
you some
door.
water, I'll be like, thank you, Jesus. Lord, I thank you.
Mr. James was like, Mr. James when he was trying to seduce Lady Serena, he was probably looking at her like this.
You know, he got new teeth now, so he could. You know,
I want to know who's his wardrobe consultant. Because what do this man be having on?
Hey, he be fly sometimes.
He was fly the other day.
That entire Burberry outfit he had on, I said,
Okay,
you look like Christmas wrapping paper.
stop it. Stop it, Kay.
He like a well-dressed Nook Dud.
Oh my God. Let's go on into the topic since we already here. Mother said,
Y'all,
what did Mother say, Kay?
you're supposed to have a small mouth and a deep throat.
And a deep throat.
Your husband. Never be argumentative with him publicly. Have a little mouth and a deep throat.
And I feel like,
I mean, be quiet and do what you do.
That's what she said. Mother said you supposed to.
that ain't what she said. That ain't what she said.
Mama, ain't that what she said?
No, that ain't what she said, Jarron.
I thought, what did she?
Jarron, that ain't what she said.
They have the small mouth and the deep throat.
That's what she said. We some hair busters.
Oh
be
my
quiet.
God.
We some hair busters. We'll knock you out for the Lord.
Okay.
Ooh, my blood pressure getting low.
I am mad uncomfortable.
Don't be uncomfortable.
I'm pretty sure they was uncomfortable too.
I really wish I could have
That's the
seen.
whole convocation.
And that's what tripped me out like this, cause I've heard some things like in women's meetings or like in YWCC meetings. I've heard some things like that, but to be on the pulpit at the holy convocation,
bishops and
Do you
dignitaries
know that
all
people
behind.
probably raised their head up like?
They probably
Oh, they
like,
looked up like, oh shit.
I ain't gonna cap though. I'd have been the person there talking about some period, mother, period.
somebody's mistress back there probably like,
What she said.
That part.
That part.
somebody got a mistress.
That part.
And one of the pastors was probably like,
I'd have been like, say less, sis, say less.
And it was like, what's her name again?
So I need you to do this announcement.
Say less.
Listen.
Would you mind sharing this announcement?
I told y'all, I ain't trying to be in Joe's office, okay?
They gonna be in your office.
I ain't got time.
y'all better not.
I've been on the straight and narrow. He ain't had to
Right.
call me. He ain't had to call me in a while.
Y'all know Helene is watching.
Oh,
Hey,
hey, first
hey,
Oh,
hey,
Jesus.
hey, grandma.
Ron, and you up there talking about God.
It's descriptive.
It is.
You're describing what's going on.
You know.
When she sees you, she's gonna be like, what was all of that?
You know, I'm
Now,
still
what is
saying.
the?
If
Now,
she-
what is the God?
I swear to God, if she
She
asked,
says that I'm
Oh, I will fall out.
listen, I already feel like
I might have to lie.
a lot of the
I might have
stuff,
to lie.
a lot of the stuff that we say. I feel like a lot of stuff that we say, like Bishop be saying on the pulpit, like that Sunday, he was giving all the descriptions for weed. I said, he said, what do you call it? Hash,
Y'all don't know what I'm smoking that hash. That
weed,
weed.
reefer, joints.
That reefer?
If he would have
If
said,
he would have said loud, I promise you, I would have fell out.
I'd have lost it.
What's the kids called that loud? Okay, you know what? I'm done.
I would have told you pack up your kids.
Let's go. Let's go. What I'm not gonna do.
Cause the fact that he says lit already bothers me.
Oh, yeah, I heard him say that before.
He was like, salvation is lit.
He was like,
Who taught him that?
first of all,
But I'm gonna get a shirt. I'm gonna get a shirt made. But who taught you that?
salvation is lit.
Cause I did get a shirt made. They say salvation
I'm
is
gonna
lit.
get him one to say that.
He ain't gonna wear it.
But here's my thing.
He gonna be like,
The
what is
same.
that?
I feel like the same.
Do it in a dress shirt. Make it a dress shirt.
Right, he gonna cover it up.
I feel like you know. Hey, listen.
But we got here because we gotta eat.
I feel
Hallelujah.
like the Saints are tired of being politically correct. They want to
Here's
say
the-
what's
Obviously.
Here's the thing. As a young person, though, like I appreciate it. Like I appreciate that. I don't know, like you know how we grew up. It was very
It's almost
vulgar.
taboo.
to
Yeah,
even
part
talk
of our-
about. It was taboo to want to be married. Like if you was a single woman and you expressed wanting to be married, it was like, no, enjoy your season of singleness.
Hello.
I'm like, okay, I can
Get
enjoy
your
my
degree.
season of singleness doing this, but can
Live
I
your
want a man
life.
at the same time? And so I love that now that's not the case. I love that it's you know who really I love, who sets the tone. Y'all know I love Kiki, because that fool was nasty. Kiki shit is nasty.
God
She
really
nasty.
wants me to drop my
She said
drawers.
God really wants to drop my drawers. I
You was
said,
like, oh Jesus, oh.
I said, felt sis. I felt that.
Out of the abundance of the heart.
She said,
The mouth speaks.
The mouth speaks.
What she said? She said, hey, God, I need you to just break my back out. What you say?
I was like, no, it was the wedding announcement for me. She was like, no, I'm not pregnant. The blood still works. Amen. I said, you know
Wait a
what?
minute.
I said, all right.
Hold on. We was in choir rehearsal.
All right.
And they had somebody praying, and he was like, Lord, we just want you to just blow us up, Lord, blow us up in this. We was like, wait, sir, wait,
Blow us
don't
up.
blow us up now.
That reminds me of that song.
God, you said, God, I want you to blow my back out. She said,
That reminds me of that song. I want to be tried by the fire.
I'll be tried by
what
Cause I do like that song.
In the fire.
No, I wanna be tried by the fire.
Oh, that's new school.
It's a nice song, but when I started listening to the lyrics, I was like, hold on, Lord, I don't know if I was really ready for what I was asking for. Tried by the fire.
Cause listen,
Come, that as you go. That's how the original went. It was spooky.
Yeah, that's a little.
oh yeah,
Yes.
That's a little dark. That's Baptist.
Do it again.
Yes.
It's the shaking of the head. This man is a freaking genius.
You know what I've been wanting to do? I've been wanting for so long. I just want a good old Baptist fit. I want a good.
You can do it right now.
Just arms don't know what they want to do.
I'm not
Legs
gonna
don't know what
lie.
they do. Head bucking. Just.
I'm waiting for like the Holy Spirit comes through GSP every Sunday, but I'm waiting for that one Sunday where everybody just lose it, cause we ain't been able to really do with this pandemic.
You need a hot small church
With no AC.
with no AC.
None.
That's where you get the crazy butt going on.
No, that's you're not gonna catch
I'm
me.
telling you, hey,
I'm not sweating out my edges.
the Holy Ghost live there.
Listen to that hot small church.
Gets his mail.
Angelic Temple. Oh my God. Jesus lives in the floor. Because everything I go in, it's a hot, stinky, just throw up church in that place.
Listen.
Is that the one in Lincoln?
Oh Jesus. God promise you.
But when I tell you that
They church.
they
church.
every Sunday.
They church. Oh good.
Every
Oh.
Sunday, we took the bus down there one day. My grandma decided she wanted to go, and I was like,
Why?
I said, I thought we had church, but they be churching this in these little folk corridors, these little folk walls.
Listen. Now one time, I went to Antioch, and I must have came on the
you came on
the right Sunday. Remember that?
Yeah,
Because
you did.
I walked in right in the middle. I was like, oh Jesus, Jesus is right here. This is where he was at. Okay. Hey, Lord.
Oh, them jokers go forward.
When I tell you Jarron on that organ, at the same time. I've never seen it before in my life. Well, go ahead, Doc.
It's always my favorite. It's always my favorite when they hop off the organ and start shouting. I was like, yes! My favorite was Daly. When Daly hopped off that organ that once and didn't miss a step. I said, it's 3 steps right here. Like, how did you not fall?
When the musicians catch it, everybody else falls.
That's
smooth
it.
out.
I just need a good.
Don't
Do that.
Don't
For real, I need a real good, no music, foot stomping, hand clapping shout.
So there's this one drummer that be playing for everybody. He likes me. He will
Don't miss your cue.
hop off the drums and start shouting.
Oh, that's Jonathan Wright.
Him,
Yeah.
yes.
Jonathan, listen.
But I remember that time that Jonathan Sanders got
He did too.
Yeah.
I seen that stick go up in the air. I said,
Lawrence Patterson did it too.
that was the first time I had ever seen it. We was in a youth explosion.
Yes.
Yeah. That was a youth explosion where everybody caught it.
I don't even know why. I think it was a year JJ Harrison came. First of all, every time he comes, he laid us out.
Yeah.
Oh, he was amazing.
Oh, JJ got fired.
I still listen to his songs, like the old songs.
But when I tell you, like, people who
The whole soprano section, we on the flow. The whole soprano section was on the floor. I'm on the floor. Kimmy in front of me. Ashley was on the side of me. The whole soprano section was laid out. Good times. Good times. I don't know how we got here.
Listen, I need a stanky revival. Come on. Ooh, this is a good stanky revival. Listen, when you leave church just out of breath.
I just say church is good when you got a headache. And then you get that good after church. Now you wake up at 7 o'clock at night like Jesus.
Listen,
did I eat dinner?
When you get in the car, you be like,
listen. What
and don't let the right song come up. Like we riding in silence.
Hey, we don't even play no music. If it's been good, we don't even play nothing.
Like the kids need to be. Shh.
You just in a spiritual shock.
I'm sensitive.
Like for real, my spirit is sensitive.
I'll wreck this car.
That's typically me during the fast. Every fast and consecration. My spirit is weak.
We went to convocation one year, and failed. Not just dropped on us. We were so done. We was on the altar. The lights out.
Oh Jesus! The janitor's in there cleaning up. He's tearing.
Okay, that's it.
Tearing.
They don't tarry no more. They don't tarry no more.
Oh Jesus!
I ain't seen nobody tearing on the altar in a long time.
Woo! Because that tear used to be vicious.
Oh, it'll take some stuff out of you.
This is first lady. Say his name. Say his name. First lady.
Listen.
That's it.
Oh.
Well, you almost had to come back tomorrow. You almost had it.
Come back tomorrow. You almost had it.
And we came back tomorrow, and by then we had it.
There it is.
Don't nobody work the altar like doggone Mother Jordan.
Nobody.
Mother Jordan will have you like, listen.
First of all, she makes me cry when I just see her when I'm walking into the church on Sunday. I'm instantly crying. I don't know what it is.
She will hobble along with you.
I don't understand.
Oh,
I don't know what it is about that woman.
Listen.
You know what?
That one.
If y'all cut up on Sunday while I'm not here, I'm going to be very upset. If y'all cut up on Sunday while I am on the road back to Omaha, I'm going to be very upset.
Listen, Pastor Hall back in the day.
Hey,
I heard.
He was just point at you. He'd be like this. He'd be like.
I do. I miss them Sundays when Bishop used to call me. I ain't gonna cap.
Well, that point.
I used to be in the back. I'm like, damn.
Listen.
Here it comes.
Don't shake it. Don't let your heart just drop.
Right. Your throat get off. It start hurting right here. Your throat start. You can't even talk right here because your throat is.
And he'd be like, all he got to do is this. You be like, oh.
I'm hitting the ground. I'm hitting the floor.
And you always knew it was gonna be a good service when the pastor take his jacket off and that tie unloose. You knew it's ready to go down.
And his back sweating.
For one of the elders to bring up the oil.
Woo!
I need one of them Sundays.
it's so high, he can't even give his message.
Listen.
You know who always started? It be that doggone Rodney. Because we can't never get Rodney to sit down. It be Rodney. Hopping.
I love it because you don't know when it's gonna happen.
Listen, it just come out of nowhere. Yeah.
What that Sunday had Rodney doing the announcements or the affirmation of faith? We didn't even get through it. Right. And then Bishop came upstairs and he was like, he was so tickled. He was just looking. Yeah.
Boy,
yeah.
I'm telling you, I miss good old
I just got real sad.
Remember prayer line?
Used to be the worst one.
It was like 4 o'clock.
And we was okay with it. We was okay with it. Like I would rather be there.
You sitting there afterwards. But everything calm down, you sitting there
trying to catch your breath.
Tired. I worked the prayer line one time.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my God, I had a good sweat.
You was working, Reverend.
Working.
I don't know. It's something about when I was younger, watching the prayer lines and watching the missionaries throw them sheets back and forth. It was something magical about it.
Huh?
Like, did y'all have a class about this? Did y'all sit down and discuss how this was gonna work? They really did. For real, like, so this what you need to do when you see Sister So and So pass the sheet. You make sure you be ready. My grandma was the queen of throwing the sheet. My grandma was the queen of throwing the sheet. I was like,
and they can catch.
They'll wrap you in that mug like it's a baptism.
Listen,
like a burrito, Jesus. I miss church.
When they run out of the purple sheets.
I bring out the blue sheets. The blue and white sheets, like, oh, we got too many on the altar. Where's the blue sheets?
It's that after prayer line that get me too. Yeah. Everybody got prayed and delivered.
And everybody sitting there
like,
saying,
you gotta pray.
This everybody like this.
Listen, there was one time. Listen.
This everybody in their seats rocking back and forth.
You just lift. You feel lighter.
I ain't gonna lie. This is me on the pew like this.
Trying to get it together. Trying to get it together.
I got it. I'm on the pew with my head down, just my leg just a shake.
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. There was one time Bishop did a prayer line, pray for everybody, and we was calming down. We was getting it together, and then Bishop said, "I want my ministers to surround me, and I want them to pray for me, because I'm going to."
And then here comes First Lady,
and the First Lady joined them, and they surrounded them and prayed for them, and I promise you,
Everybody was broke out.
again.
broke out again.
Are you serious?
Again. We couldn't even, bro.
I can't catch myself. Like I can't. When it's Sunday like this, I just
Don't
can't
push
catch
me
it.
and I'm close to the edge. Dog. Nothing lose my head.
I promise you,
I don't think we got out to like 11:30 at night.
I
Yeah,
do.
it was Pentecost.
It was Pentecostal night.
See?
Yeah, y'all Sunday nights be lit. I used to stop by.
Cause y'all used to all come on over on Sunday nights.
Yeah,
all y'all would come over.
It sure would.
And I'm like, oh yeah, somebody's finna hop on the organ. This how you know it's finna get good. Before we had an official organist, it's finna get real good in here in a second.
Why you get Vikings to get up there? Oh yeah.
I'm like in my feelings. I am legit in my feelings right now. Like
We gotta go to the next topic.
I don't know what the next topic is.
Let's talk about DJ Adams
Oh God.
and what he said.
Oh snap! Sing
Oh yeah,
Jarron.
this is the
Sing Jarron.
I remember being in the studio recording this. Oh, I thought I was fancy.
You watch this?
I had my fit together. You know, I'm not a real dancer.
No.
I just kind of, I can move to the side. I just groove. It's smooth. Yeah. Now one thing about make believe, you gonna get high when you walk in.
Well, as soon as you walk in.
Now listen. Now they smoke the marijuana.
Oh, they cheap. They cheap, dog.
But y'all comes in now hoping y'all praise that out now.
We
get in there, they got headsets. I'm sorry, y'all.
Like y'all knew we was coming.
Like they knew.
Bruh.
I'm sorry.
I walked in, I said, oh, gee.
Herbal essence.
Had a flashback, G.
Not herbal essence. You are stupid.
Listen,
Had to come in there, had to
So
put
what
an
did
air
Dietrich
purifier.
say?
let me read to y'all what Dietrich said. I'm gonna read it word for word, if I can. God bless you.
No.
Let me read it.
I want to
I wanna
read it.
read it.
I want to read it.
Dietrich said,
What he said?
and I say, don't be a dummy and throw good friendships and potential business away over some vagina. You're not even gonna want after you bust a few nuts. Get wise and choose brotherhood
Loud.
and business over your.
No, loudly, come on.
I'm not over your coochie because I'm not saying that word.
come on.
You can get sex
That's hood talk
anywhere,
right there.
but you can't get a brother back once you cross the line. I ain't saying that word. I said coochie, vagina, vag.
Hot beige.
Say that in your bedroom.
Say, I just feel like he was out of pocket, but
I
like
didn't know we could say stuff like that.
we can't.
Okay.
You
That
can't be
was my
dropping
question.
You can't be dropping the P bomb.
Yeah.
I mean, hard too.
He got the hard
it was
P.
just like, it felt natural.
Like he says, it's on the regular.
He does.
Right.
That's like when white people say nigga.
Why?
Hey,
I know white people say nigga. I know they do. And it slip up every now and then. When they get around their white, they white friends.
They remember lyrics.
Nigga.
they remember lyrics.
They remember lyrics. They will quote it up and down.
So I'm like, so I'm like, yeah, he say this around his partners, around his wife, and all
Which
that.
like I low key
Okay.
appreciate the realness, but sir, you are. And this one we talked about like when you're in a position of not power, but like you have like a, you're being looked at. You're an influencer. Like you are.
So being his advocate here. So where is the line between he's an influencer, but I can live my life, make my own decisions? It's like what he said does not affect me.
Like I wasn't affected.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't really care.
That's just you know what I'm saying. But with some people, that does affect. That is detrimental to their walk with Christ. That's my question.
Yeah.
But I also feel like Dietrich's to the point now where no one's gonna say anything to Dietrich. Like,
Because it's Dietrich.
are we shocked by anything that Dietrich says anymore?
And he got to come back for everything.
Everything.
That he has a scripture for everything.
You know,
he don't take you to the Bible.
Now, one thing I will never take away from him is that he can preach, and he will go on the street corner and preach on the street corner. Listen. I didn't seen him. He done went to a random street corner with a microphone and a speaker, was preaching on the street corner. And I was like, I respect it. I can't take that away from him.
Yeah,
but sir,
He just gotta be careful.
You know, that's all I'm saying.
We don't have in that position for a reason, and you don't want to misuse it.
You know,
and you don't want to lead anybody astray.
be a hindrance.
It is a shepherd now. Now, whether you want to do that or not, you can't be like Charles Barkley and say, "I am not a role model."
Yep.
You are.
Yep.
You say God put you in that position.
But that kind of goes back to like what we were just talking about with the mother, like how the church is becoming more candid in the things that they say, and I as a young person, I appreciate it. Like we don't have to be stuffy all the time. I mean, I'm sure there could have been different choice words.
Because
it was that P word for me. Like
Like you could have said coochie.
Coochie.
But
box.
Here's my biggest problem. He never said get married first.
True.
He never said get married. He never said make sure that person you marry before you start doing stuff with.
Yeah.
He just said don't do that with. Like it's okay to have sex before marriage. And I understand everybody slip up, but we don't want to just because we slip up make everything okay.
Yeah.
You know
no, I get that. And it's crazy. I didn't even think of it like that. I was more or less looking at the message.
So I think we're getting into the age where we just, I don't know, we want to go with some scriptures.
Yeah.
But we don't want to go with others because we are trying to make people comfortable. We're trying to be politically correct. And I think Dietrich was trying to show his human side here.
Yeah.
In his eyes. That, hey, I just like you. I do this, I cuss and all that. Because you have pastors who cuss, and it's okay.
Well, that's because we got extra deep people now who, there's really some smart people who really get deep into the word, and they'll say this part where he's talking about doesn't apply to us because this is culturally different from what we're doing, and there's no way we can do that culturally now than they did back then. And they say, well, he wasn't talking to this people, he was talking about this people. He was only talking to a certain group of people, not the body of Christ as a whole. So people are always coming up with ways of saying this doesn't apply to me. This doesn't apply to me because this is 2020 and that was back then. We don't have what they had back then. So it's they make excuses why we shouldn't do stuff. I mean, some of it is logical, but I don't mean it's expedient.
Yeah, I don't know. I understood what he was trying to say, but again, I just wish he would have said it in a different.
Like I said, it was that P word. Like I was okay with everything, and I'm like, sir, you could. It's so many other slang terms for that.
I do remember being at a church service, and it made me laugh because, and I think you were there too. Where the preacher was in the high part of his service when he was doing all this extra, and he was talking about a ship, and something about you gotta move the ship out the way, and he was talking about people are talking about this and that, just move the goddamn boat out the way, and we were sitting there like, oh. And the people was like, no, that's right. Yes. And we were sitting there back there like,
I would have been like,
well, thank you, Jesus. I'm gonna go ahead and
I remember when Bishop Blake came to Omaha the first time. Oh, well, not first, the second time. And he was talking about stuff. If you spill milk on the ground, it's on the ground. You can't pick it up. It's gone.
Yeah.
And he said he was just going in, and it's gone. So don't quit looking at the damn ground. Just move on. And they was like, yeah. He said, damn.
Okay. Damn.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
You see me? I'm over here like.
Cause it's them words, damn, bitch.
Damn, nah, bench.
And
country people say bench real bad.
Ooh, it be like
bench. What?
Who you talking to?
I'm like, okay, ho.
You
wasn't calling me on my name.
What? You call me a what? A bench member. What?
Oh, my bad. You said bench. Okay, because I called you a hoe because you called me on my name.
Catch these hands.
Right.
But I just think that if you have a certain title, you just need to, and if you have a certain following,
scale
put some respect on it. But I understand what you're saying, and he does have some valid points in his post.
There's so many other words to describe what it is. We know what it is. We know what it is. You can use other words.
Coochie.
You could have said coochie.
The messages still go over.
We'll still understand.
Go into this last one. Now this blessed my heart because the marching band is my heart.
Yeah,
because you was a band geek.
Yes, he was.
Trombone, baritone, tuba.
He can play them too.
No,
come on, sir.
Not no more.
Yes, you can.
Not no more.
That's something that you shouldn't forget.
But
this makes me I say all the time, like I really wish that I would have went to an HBCU.
Man, because they super.
Because in real life, HBCUs do not care about the football team. The game is the band. It's all about the band.
Drumline for me.
Time out.
Yeah.
Let me say how Drumline is one of the greatest movies ever.
Absolutely. And somebody made a post saying that Drumline was not a good movie, and I was like, somebody, can we be honest and say that Drumline wasn't a good movie? And I was like,
you're on drugs. My son, I really wanted him to go there.
I had dreams about that.
He got a scholarship.
What? I did. I got a.
Where?
I got a UNO.
Oh man.
Full ride.
But
I'm sorry. You tricked off a full ride scholarship to UNO?
He was in love.
It wasn't a full ride, but it was about 2 years.
He was in love. Ask him who he was in love with.
I mean, it's like y'all can't be in love and still go to school.
Here's my thing. The real reason for that is that
because he couldn't watch it.
I was young, and the fact that I didn't like school anyway. So at that point in my life, me being just turned, about to be 18, I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to spend more time in school.
He could have got another scholarship, another 2 years.
That's
true. Now me being 30 now, yes, that was a dumb.
I can't say. I mean,
hindsight.
School is not for everybody. Cause I loved school when I was in high school. I got to college and I wasn't feeling it.
This is your jam, ain't it, Jarron? This is your jam. Breaking us down when they all should let us be. This white woman was singing her butt off.
Sing, really? Do y'all hear her?
This white woman singing her butt off.
This song made me weep.
Not weep. But listen, speaking of singing, this black man was singing his butt.
Watch this video, y'all.
Watch this.
You are Lord, you are worthy to be praised. Come on, I got somebody just begin to lift that up with us. Come on, make some noise for him. I hear the fans here say, we give you
Brother was singing his butt off.
He did his good singing.
We give you all. I said yes.
He's a Kojic kid.
Yes, sir.
They was yelling in the crowd.
Kojic
They was yelling in the crowd.
Look, had the white people just up and on.
I'm about to lift your hands.
At that point, lift your filthy hands before the Lord.
Like, it was amazing. It was amazing.
Hey, hold on, drum blue.
Blossom. Oh yeah.
No, I didn't see that.
It's they're not really in church. I can't remember what it was for. It was off of.
Oh, Real Husbands of Hollywood.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes. Listen. But and that's one of my favorite songs too. We give you all the glory. One of my favorites. We worship you.
That song.
Did Israel write that or did his?
He got it from a church in South Africa.
South Africa don't be playing. Listen. South Africa love Jesus. Like, if they love Jesus, they love Jesus.
You seen my TikTok when I was getting my hair braided?
Listen.
I took a break from TikTok. I said, oh, they say they was talking in tongues and stuff.
Yes, they do.
Listen,
they got big churches there.
Oh, Jesus.
Like mega churches.
If they say they love Jesus, they love him.
I was getting my hair braided in the braid shop, and I stopped listening to my music, and I said, oh, they singing about Jesus. I said, he baba shut to head.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
Don't you miss your...
Huh?
I was like, okay. And I was giggling to myself, and the girl who was braiding my hair was like, she was singing the song. And I'm just in my chair like they talk about Jesus.
Huh? Listen.
Yes.
Do you remember how lit Israel used to be? Israel and Newberry used to be that group.
They were everything.
Don't you do that.
I never.
Don't you do that, Michaela.
Like, I know Israel's songs.
Stop!
But I never listened to any of his albums.
It's time for you to leave. I'm offended.
I feel like I gotta send you something.
I feel like you haven't heard enough.
Like, I've heard some of his music, but like to sit down and actually like listen to it.
It's an experience. You hear me?
Another love.
I know that song.
Woo!
Another day.
I think I know.
Now, I remember I used to don't eat glass all the time.
That's why I said, Lord. I used to tell the Lord.
I still got the scar.
I used to pray like, Lord Jesus, please don't.
Me too.
Right there.
No.
Part-time job.
Listen, you hear me?
It's not funny, but I used to pray like, Lord, just please don't let me get to the point in my life where I donate plasma because I don't like needles.
He said, it's not funny.
It's tough. But when that money talk, I give myself there.
They pay you like $300.
Do you know that
Lord,
when I got vaccinated, I was sitting in there, I was like,
That brought up a something.
it took them 20 minutes just to give me the shot.
Them 5 times for $50.
Ask Ron where his $50 went.
On the reefer.
Made you feel better.
Listen, huh?
And he was back 2 days
Come to
later.
the car all ashy. I'm like, you don't need to give him no more plasma.
You be sleepy afterward. You get some
She said
McDonald's.
you're great.
That's what I did. My thing was I used to love to get high and go to Walmart.
Yes.
I would get super high and just go to Walmart and just walk around.
Ashley
It was amazing.
Fire, honey. She done been through the fire.
My poor friend.
Just
My
walk around
friend.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Did you see anything you wanted?
Everything I wanted. I wanted every
About every
thing.
snack.
Listen, I
You
remember
can't steal a Walmart. They got good security.
Who can't steal from Walmart? He just stole from Walmart today.
Sure.
It was an accident.
But it was on accident. So listen, hear me out, huh? Hear me out. Listen. So I grabbed the shirt. I threw it over my shoulder, and I forgot it was on my shoulder.
Thank you.
I scanned everything else, but I forgot this was on my shoulder. I just walked right on out. It was like,
And nobody stopped him. Not a
Which one you go? Which one was
this
it?
one out here.
Oh yeah, they ain't trying to mess with you.
Now I have came in there with my I Can't Breathe shirt.
His Black My Lives Matter shirt.
Let them be.
It's a shirt.
Real talk. Real talk.
Tell when they're afraid of you when they go like this.
I told you I bought a curtain rod and I'm ready to give him my receipt. He was like, I said, oh, okay.
I'm glad
Glad you do. Y'all lucky I'm saved for real.
Now listen, my cousins taught me the trick. My cousin taught me the trick to getting some free drink. Put that thing at the bottom, then you fill the card up, on the top. You scan the stuff, put it right back.
Duh.
And he just walk past me right on now. I did that a few times.
That's how you used to steal jeans at the store. Going, you go try them on, put the jeans on, put your jeans on top of it.
You hear me? Doc, you hear me?
And walk right out like ain't nobody say that.
Listen, huh?
Oh, jeez, thank God for deliverance.
Good time. I got a good pair of Tommy Hilfiger jeans one time.
Not
it was like $120.
Listen,
not good pair.
Never to let me work in a doggone clothing shop.
For real, because
God knew never to let me work in a doggone clothing shop. I would have took one of the things you take them sensors off, pop that thing off.
Man, what you talking about?
Somebody who did that.
I remember I hustled for my senior year prom.
Listen.
I hustled $350. I was ripping people off like crazy.
Jarron, Lord, y'all just.
I was like, you find, the Wahite people who just a little wet behind the ears. And I was selling them stuff. They would just give me money. And my boy, he was selling them stuff too. He didn't even have the stuff with him. He was just telling me like he gonna get it for him. Man, we came in the prom clean.
I think I've seen pictures of it.
Clean.
I seen your prom pictures.
Clean.
Crispy. My goodness.
All that.
Golly.
Wow.
With the people's money.
Fedora.
That was the people's money.
My God. With the feather.
With the feather.
Jesus.
The people's money. The people paid for my prom. And my pictures.
Wow.
And the dinner.
Wow.
And after dinner. And after party.
Wow. You remember after dances when you go to like Village Inn or go to IHOP at like 2 o'clock in the
My mom never let me do that.
Oh, I did.
I missed out on some good time.
I was a very sheltered child. Curfew. For prom, I had to be home by midnight.
Oh, Lord, Cinderella? No. Lord Jesus.
That's so hard. Yeah.
That's your heart.
And that's probably, and listen.
My dad said, see you in the morning. I said, see you in the morning.
No, I think it's different for sons. Because my mom was like, no, you need to be home by midnight.
And then I had a fire escape outside my room. My parents would sleep, so I told them I was back at like 11, 12. I was back at like 1 o'clock.
And see, here's my mom. My mom did not sleep. My mom is still like that.
Yeah.
To this day, my mom would not sleep.
I was none the wiser.
How did you not my mom would not sleep to this day if I'm out and my mom knows I'm out, she will not sleep. She will call me at 12 o'clock in the morning, are you back home? Maria, I am 31. Go to bed. Nah, my mama don't.
That was my parents.
I couldn't sneak out. I had a whole balcony in my bedroom. Like you can literally jump off the balcony.
Oh my God.
But the moment that balcony creaked, my balcony creaked, there go my mom.
I would have never been home.
You hear me? Jarron, I'm telling you.
This is what I used to do. I used to come home. My curfew was 1 o'clock. I come home at 1 o'clock. I go right to the restroom, flush the toilet, and walk right back out. Because I came in at 1 o'clock.
You didn't say I couldn't go back out.
Yeah, you didn't say that.
Hey, hold on.
I'm praying for y'all children.
So listen. Now they know about it now. I used to have a certain young lady, come make house calls. Cause I had a fire escape outside my window. She just would come, down, come on the fire escape. You know what I'm saying? Be in my room. We spend the night together.
Yeah.
My little baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My father saw.
Oh, you gonna tell this?
Saw footprints
in the snow.
Outside my window, and I laugh about it now because my dad was paranoid. He was like, Jarron, please tell me that you just got actually coming in through the window. If you tell me that, I won't be mad. Jarron, please.
Because he thought somebody was breaking in that joint.
Because he thought somebody was breaking into the house. Jarron, please tell me. Just please tell me that. I was like, damn, I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm getting ready to call the police now. Because I feel like somebody's breaking into my house.
And tell the truth.
I would have to break that truth off.
None the wiser. I was like, why would she come at this one? This window was this little.
Oh, Ashley was squeezing through there now.
Oh, that's love.
I just didn't understand.
Because ain't no way.
I have to stay.
Ain't no way. Let me tell you something. It's just some things that I just could not. You want me to sneak out? You want me to sneak out of my house and risk the fact of coming home and all the doors be locked and my mama didn't know because she know I'm gone. She didn't lock the patio. Now I'm stuck outside. No. Catch me in the daytime.
We loved each other. We was young.
Ain't that much love in the world.
I was not on the street.
Listen.
Which I don't know why, Negro. I had a whole house. I just don't understand how you were on the streets and I had a whole apartment. Make it make sense.
She wanted to be in another house. It was another house she wanted.
Huh? You hear me?
Nah, I wouldn't be trying to. I wouldn't be sneaking in.
My God.
I wouldn't be sneaking in there. Not with Ceresia.
Oh, listen.
Especially with church boyfriend and girlfriend, because you knew the church schedules.
Listen.
So I knew with my girl at that time, when the service was at Friday night, started at 7, they go for 7 up prayer. I'm creeping around the court at 7:15. I know they're getting out about 9:30. I'm creeping back out.
Talk, Reverend.
You never saw it.
Talk, Reverend.
I didn't know.
Huh? Listen. All the stories I wish I could tell you.
Ooh,
my God, today.
Ooh,
Oh Lord.
We gotta pray.
Listen, pray safe.
We were so ruthless.
Listen,
you know what, Mom? I was not. I didn't start cutting up until I was good and grown.
God bless you.
Well, no, when I moved on campus, because I was technically not in your house. But when I lived in your house, I never disrespected your house. Never. I would never. My mom still scares me at 31. She puts the fear of God in me at 31.
You scared of her? Mama got heavy. Got heavy hands. Listen. Now, what was it? What was it?
I don't even know.
Oh,
I don't know.
But you know what? You got daughters and you got a son. Vengeance is mine.
That's why I said, Lord.
He will repay.
Oh my God. No, they gonna be good.
And I'm their godmother.
They gonna be good.
My money's on 5.
My little baby.
My money's actually on Lyric.
No, neither one. None of them.
Because baby, y'all should have seen baby's trotting in the heels today. And listen, and I'm gonna be the alibi.
KK, just say that I'm at your house.
And I'm like, okay, baby.
Right, she will.
I will.
I feel like me and Kay gonna fall out.
Oh, absolutely. When your kids turn when they turn like 13, 14, we're gonna be arguing over nails. We're gonna be arguing over
Kay,
clothes.
I'm about to sit you down. I'm about to sit you down with the cigar and everything. Be like, no. Kay, let me tell you something.
When they come to my house, they do what they want. I told you that before.
That's not okay.
I'm gonna tell you what you gotta worry about. What's that? Because this is what I used to do. I had a big brother. She got a big sister that had a place. So I'll call him up and like, hey, I got one with me.
Well, first of all,
I open the front
Ashley, in real life, Ashley's not letting these kids move out. To be completely honest, they're gonna move into a bigger house so they can all have their own living quarters. Because she's not letting, especially Junior. She already said Junior can't move out.
Junior can move out. No, I promise you.
Look at Ashley's face.
We gonna fix that. Junior gonna dog move out.
He gonna get moved out.
You know?
Don't do my nephew.
You hear me? Listen.
Please don't judge.
I don't know. We just shoot the breeze.
We just shoot the breeze.
I like episodes like this.
You know where we just
Summer breeze.
And I'm sleepy, so it's probably.
I'm sleepy and I'm hungry. So as soon as I eat this food, I'm gonna get in my car and I'm gonna, cause I got an early flight tomorrow.
What time your flight?
I gotta be at the airport at 7.
That's what I understand. No, you really gotta be at the airport at 2, cause the way they be acting sometimes.
No, and my flight don't leave until 11, so I'm gonna go early because I don't got time to be dealing with TSA. I ain't taking the luggage. I'm just taking a book bag because I'm only gonna be there for a night.
So bad. I do. I want to go back to California.
It was working on your spirit. You need to stay away.
I was out
Well, you know some things you're not gonna be able to carry on the plane. So if you got lotion.
No, I got travel size. It can't be over 4 ounces.
Yeah, I had to give up my good cologne one time.
Bruh.
I almost fought that TSA man.
I said, just let me go put it in my car. Like, I don't understand. Like, let me take it back out to my ride. Why you trying to?
You can't have that. I was like, well, can I put it in my pocket?
What airline you?
Southwest.
Oh, God bless you. Them seats are small.
It's like the bus.
Piss me off.
Gotta find your own seat.
I said that. I was like, Jesus, okay. Well,
yeah, I can't squeeze in all this.
Y'all
fly first class.
Listen,
I told y'all the trick.
So
you gotta wait a couple days before the flight leave. It's always gonna be a seat available, and they bring the price down on first class. And you end up paying $50 more.
And that seat is plush.
It's plush.
Well, listen. I didn't pay for this ticket. This ticket was paid for, so
I my bill.
Listen, did they send you the flight information? Mm-hmm. Look that flight up. See if there's first class available. You might get it for like $25.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that. As soon as I get home,
you fly first class. You just gotta wait.
Listen,
it's like the bus.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
When they sent me to California, they sent us. Well, they didn't send us first class, but they sent Southwest on behalf.
Oh yeah.
but we was on the we was one of the first people to get on the plane.
Yeah,
I felt so bougie. And they would call. We're now boarding all tickets 1 through 15. Oh, 14. God bless you. Okay, we just slide right back.
I'm A26, so I'm in the first.
Okay,
Oh, you're in the first group then. You
Yeah, I'm in the first group.
Just don't be too bougie.
Just hurry and get the window.
Cause they be looking at you funky.
You know I'm gonna have, cause I'm putting my contacts on, son, cause I ain't wearing no glasses. I'm gonna have my shades and I'm gonna just like this.
Oh Lord.
My hair will be combed. I won't have on a bonnet. I will have on a nice outfit. Mean and surly.
I was high on a plane one time.
You know I'm gonna flip the weave.
I got on a plane high on Percocet one time. I almost didn't make my flight.
Oh Jesus!
That was really high.
But hold on.
You was higher than the plane.
Man had to help me on the plane. He said, I'm gonna sit by you, so I'm gonna make sure you get on that plane.
Jerron, hold on. You gonna tell them about your melatonin experience?
Boy, I seen that on your Facebook. What's wrong with you?
I wasn't think it was good because I was like, I'm gonna. Usually one don't do it for me, so I'm like,
you was taking the gummies?
Yeah,
they fire. It tastes like fruit snacks.
I was like, about 4 o'clock the next day, I'm sitting there like,
like am
I mean, just a long lasting effect.
Listen, huh?
Like am I still high?
But was that not the best sleep you ever got in your
I don't even remember.
I don't even remember what happened.
I don't know what happened.
How many MGs was it?
I don't know, because the rapper's gone. So I was going by faith.
look at Ashley like,
Huh?
how many MGs?
How many do I need to give to my kids to sleep all night?
I promise you, I'll tell you, I give each of these kids 2.
I'm just now getting over it.
Junior might get 3 tonight. Knock him out.
Cause he's tired. That's really why he act like that. He's
And
tired.
then, hold on, time out. Lyric needs a bell or a whistle or something, because 2 o'clock in the morning, this carpet is quiet. I'm asleep in my bed, and she just, and her hair is already, wilding out. So she walks to me talking about, because she wants me to change her movie. She done woke up, and she wants me to put the movie back on. And I turn over. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop.
Eyes and hair.
Eyes and hair.
She don't run in and say nothing.
Nothing.
Run in like you're supposed to be like, Mom, you should have.
Stand here.
What if she come in one day and she look at you and say, prepare?
I'm gonna throw a brick at her. Bow.
My poor baby.
Listen, not in this house. I'll take that cross out right now.
I know some holy water somewhere. It's some holy water somewhere.
Listen, I promise you. Prepare. One time she was just standing in her doggone doorway, and she likes to do a mean face.
She like this.
Like this, and she was just doing this mean face. And she was like, Lyric,
You get a pillow to the face.
I promise you better fix your face now, because it's with me and you in a minute. We gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So I know Jarron gotta get out.
Come here.
Sleepy.
Listen,
I'm hungry.
I don't want you to be too sick on the.
I know, because I get stuck in that train again. I'm
You
going
get
to
stuck on that
sleep.
train, boy.
I'm going to sleep.
You say hi.
LL, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Rev.
Thank you for coming back.
Yeah. Look,
I
boo
know
boo.
it's a trip.
That's all right.
You gonna say
You say hi.
Say hi to. You gonna say hi to Jarron?
You say hi
Hi,
to
Lyric.
Say hi.
Say hi to Jarron.
Say hi.
Hi, Lyric. They scared of Jarron. I didn't realize how tall you were until
You're really tall.
we got her on the bar bed and you came in. I was like, nigga, first of all.
Like you are really tall.
Well, praise God.
I don't know. But I didn't remember. But then I thought about it. Like I was like, well, normally when I had on heels. I don't wear heels no more. So
That's cool. I never really thought, because all my friends are tall. Because we're basketball players, so I was always a short dude. Boy, you what?
because you said all my friends are tall and I looked at you.
I'm in high school. All my friends were tall. Don't clown. Don't do him like that.
You know he's a little fella.
And so, I always thought I was the shortest guy. You're not.
Don't lie.
You get Ashley right there.
Don't lie.
And what the check my hand?
There's always somebody who want to come and talk to you when you ready. You like, hey. Hi, everybody.
There's the show.
Well, thank y'all
Thanks for coming. We done lost you.
We done lost you.
All right.
Have a wonderful day.
Holla. Bye.
She said we was done.
Lyrics say y'all done. That's enough.
My butt was starting to get a little numb.
Oh Jesus!
We've been sitting here for like an hour.
I don't know if I can get
Hour and a half.
Right, because honey, I be like, ooh,
Pray, Reverend.
Here we go.
Man, I'm hungry.
Ah!
Oh, my knee.
Shut up.
My knee.